Welcome to day 26 of our historical journey. Today, we explore the Parthian Empire, a major power in ancient Persia that played a crucial role in shaping the geopolitical landscape of the Near East. Join us as we uncover the achievements and complexities of this fascinating empire. The Parthian Empire, also known as the Ars-Acid Empire, flourished from approximately 247 BCE to 224 CE. Stretching from the eastern Mediterranean to the Indus River, the Parthian Empire was strategically positioned at the crossroads of trade routes connecting the Roman Empire with the East. The map highlights its vast territory, which included major cities like Ctesiphon and Hecatompylos. Ctesiphon, the capital of the Parthian Empire, was a major center of commerce and culture. The ruins of Ctesiphon reveal the grandeur of Parthian architecture, including the famous Tak Kasra, or the Arch of Ctesiphon. This monumental arch was one of the largest single-span vaults of the ancient world and a testament to the engineering prowess of the Parthians. Ctesiphon's strategic location on the Tigris River made it a key hub for trade and administration. The Parthian military was renowned for its cavalry, particularly the heavily armored cataphracts and skilled horse archers. Parthian military artifacts, such as armor, weapons, and archery equipment, showcase their advanced warfare techniques. The Parthians were adept at using hit-and-run tactics, employing their cavalry to outmaneuver and harass their enemies, which made them formidable opponents, especially against the Roman legions. Parthian art and sculpture reflect a blend of Greco-Roman and Persian influences. The Parthians embraced a diverse artistic tradition, incorporating elements from their Greek neighbors and their own cultural heritage. Parthian sculptures often depicted royal figures and deities in a style that combined realistic portraiture with traditional iconography. These artworks reveal the Parthian Empire's sophisticated artistic sensibilities and its role as a cultural melting pot. The architecture of the Parthian Empire was both functional and grand. Structures such as palaces, fortresses, and religious buildings demonstrate the empire's architectural innovation. The use of large, vaulted spaces and decorative brickwork in buildings like the Tak Kasra exemplifies Parthian engineering skills. Their architectural style influenced later Islamic architecture in the region, showcasing a lasting legacy of their building techniques. The Parthian Empire had complex and often contentious relations with neighboring civilizations, particularly Rome. The two empires were frequent rivals, engaging in numerous conflicts and diplomatic negotiations. Despite their rivalry, there was also significant cultural exchange, including trade and the exchange of artistic ideas. The Parthians played a crucial role as intermediaries in the Silk Road trade, connecting the Roman world with the cultures of Central Asia and China. Parthian coinage reflects the empire's economic and political dynamics. Coins from this period often feature the likenesses of Parthian kings and deities, serving both as a tool for economic transactions and as propaganda. The design and inscriptions on these coins provide valuable insights into the empire's administration and its interactions with neighboring powers. Religion played a central role in Parthian society, with Zoroastrianism being the predominant faith. The Parthians also practiced and supported other religions, including various local deities and cults. Religious practices and temples reflected the empire's diverse and inclusive approach to spirituality, contributing to its cultural richness. The Parthian Empire was a vital player in the trade networks connecting the East and West. Major trade routes, including the Silk Road, passed through Parthian territory, facilitating the exchange of goods such as silk, spices, and precious metals. The empire's economic prosperity was closely tied to its role as a trade intermediary and its control over key commercial routes. Parthian diplomacy involved a series of treaties and negotiations with Rome and other neighboring states. These diplomatic efforts were crucial in managing conflicts and maintaining a balance of power in the region. Notable treaties, such as the Treaty of Randia, highlighted the complex and often fluctuating relationships between the Parthians and their rivals. The administration of the Parthian Empire was marked by a complex bureaucratic system and a hierarchical court structure. The central authority was complemented by regional governors who managed local affairs. This system allowed the Parthians to effectively govern their vast and diverse empire while maintaining stability and control. Parthian literature and scholarship flourished during the empire's reign, with significant contributions to historical records, poetry, and scientific texts. The Parthians were known for their scholarly pursuits, which included the translation of Greek works into Persian and the development of local literary traditions that preserved their cultural heritage. Parthian urban planning showcased the empire's organizational skills and architectural innovation. Cities were designed with a focus on functionality and grandeur, featuring well-planned streets, public buildings, and fortifications. The layout of cities like Ctesiphon and Hekatompelos reflects the empire's emphasis on both aesthetic appeal and practical infrastructure. Cultural festivals and public events were integral to Parthian society. These events included religious ceremonies, royal celebrations, and theatrical performances. Festivals played a key role in reinforcing social cohesion and cultural identity, offering insights into the vibrant and diverse cultural life of the Parthian Empire. The influence of the Parthian Empire extended beyond its borders, impacting neighboring cultures and civilizations. The spread of Parthian artistic styles, technological innovations, and political practices can be seen in the art and architecture of subsequent empires, including the Sasanian Empire and various Central Asian states. Education and intellectual pursuits were highly valued in the Parthian Empire. Scholars and philosophers engaged in various fields of study, including astronomy, medicine, and history. The intellectual environment of the empire was characterized by a blend of Persian and Greek influences, contributing to a rich tradition of learning and scholarship. The decline of the Parthian Empire was marked by internal strife and external pressures. The rise of the Sasanian Empire, coupled with internal rebellions and administrative challenges, eventually led to the fall of the Parthian Empire in 224 CE. The transition to Sasanian rule brought about significant changes in the region, but the legacy of the Parthian Empire continued to influence subsequent historical developments. The legacy of the Parthian Empire is evident in its contributions to art, architecture, and cultural exchange. The Parthians played a crucial role in bridging the gap between the Greco-Roman world and the East, facilitating the flow of ideas, goods, and cultural practices. Their influence can be seen in the development of subsequent empires and the cultural heritage of the region. The Parthian Empire was a dynamic and influential force in ancient history. Its strategic position, military innovations, and cultural achievements made it a key player in the ancient Near East. The legacy of the Parthians continues to be felt through their contributions to art, architecture, and international diplomacy. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of the Parthian Empire. As we continue our journey through history, we will uncover more about the civilizations that have shaped our world. Stay curious and keep exploring as we delve deeper into the stories of our past.